The internet is honestly a hellfire these days. I see chocolate. The internet is honestly a hellfire these days. Let's take a look at these.
Hey, you better not run. Come here. Oh, what the hell? I know she didn't just drop this baby fresh out the grease. Oh, you wrong for this. Damn, she not coming back. Now I gotta wait on all this booty juice to dry up before I can eat. Not about to have me gagging out here in front of all my people. Hey, what up, little homie? You stink.
I am thoroughly confused. What? Wouldn't the cheetah just be like, okay, thanks for this, I'm gonna eat it. But like, did that mom just like lay the baby and peace out because there was a cheetah? I have so many questions.
Travis Kelce, the Super Bowl winner, tight end of the Kansas City Chiefs, who has said big fan of Connor Bedard, so he does love his hockey, taking in Game 2 tonight, Chris.
What? Why does that have like 1 billion views? I'm so confused. I don't understand what the huge hype is about Travis Kelce. I didn't even know who he was until he started dating Taylor Swift, but I'm sure a bunch of you guys did, but I didn't. I successfully sued my sperm donor, and now I get 40% of his paycheck.
I'm the sperm donor, and yes, I've been court ordered to... Guys, so I'm here to give you an update on everything that's been going on and answer some questions and concerns that you guys have had and that I've seen in the comments. So first off, one of the most common comments I've seen is...
Okay, so first off, like sperm donor as in like she actually went to a sperm bank and got a sperm donor, or like sperm donor as in like that's what she's calling the father of her child. I'm confused. Let's get into it.
People saying that I should go for partial custody of the child or some kind of custody. The thing is that I had no part in making the child. I didn't want the child. I didn't even know the child existed. So that's just 100%. It's not going to happen. Something that I'm not pursuing whatsoever. Secondly, I did find a really good lawyer. Actually, a lot of you guys have mentioned him in the comments, and I hit him up, and he's...
So like, is this a real sperm donor? How is he ordered to pay 40% if... Like, isn't a sperm donor, don't you, like, sign a release saying, like, I'm getting this sperm to have a baby? It has nothing to do with the father. Like, that's why it's a donor. They're not trying to be a dad. I don't know.
And he was more than happy to take on my case. It's Gyoma, and this man is literally a miracle worker. I don't know how he does it, but he said that he's going to be able to get all my money back that I paid in child support, so I will be getting back paid everything that I paid. Not only that, but this man said that I'll be able to get child support from this woman. I don't know how, but we're going to go for that. So if she's going to start...
I am so confused. And 40% of his wages garnished? Like, that's a large number. I have so many questions, though. I'm assuming that this man just got that girl pregnant and then she didn't tell him and now she's suing. I think maybe not like a real sperm donor. If you know, let me know, because I have too many questions.
Start paying me while she has full custody. So that's something good. So who knows? This might work out better than I thought. Once we get past all the court cases and stuff like that, I'll give you guys an update and a breakdown of everything that happened and what all I'm getting back paid and what all she's going to be paying me. If that works out, which, I mean, knowing Gyoma...
Okay, what and why would he be entitled to child support if he doesn't have a kid? I don't get it. This hair is getting big.
Breakdown of everything that happened and what all I'm getting back paid and what all she's going to be paying me. If that works out, which, I mean, knowing Gyoma, man's going to hook it up.
I don't know. This man's handsome, though. Next.
Every Saturday night.
Oh, I've seen this girl. This girl pisses off so many people just by, like, being a housewife.
Every Saturday night, it's movie night, and there's no movie night that's complete without a good selection of snacks. So I started by making some cookies and cream ice cream, combined some milk and sugar.
Okay, so first off, that man looks like he is a classic vintage husband as well, with the trousers up to here and the undershirt as soon as he's home. But yeah, that's what it was that pissed people off. They're like, wait, you actually make all of this stuff from scratch? Are you lying? I don't know. What do you think?
With some vanilla and heavy cream before putting it in my ice cream churner to churn. It reached soft serve consistency. I added in my cookies, let that go until everything was incorporated. I don't know what it is about cookies and cream ice cream. It's so good to me right now. Pop that in the freezer to chill while I got...
Are you pregnant, maybe? Cookies and cream ice cream is always good, but like, it sounded like she was implying that right now. I don't know why, wink wink. This is like ASMR god. That looked amazing, but also watching it, I'm like, I don't think it would really take that long to make fresh ice cream in a KitchenAid mixer. Like the longest part is literally, when you're making it by hand, it's literally like shaking the cream in the jar. I don't know. I want to try it though. Fresh made ice cream is so much better, so I feel like it would be worth it even if it takes longer.
I started on making some pretzel dough. He loves pretzel bites, so I made these for him, combined all of my ingredients, and then kneaded the dough before letting it rise for about 30 minutes.
From scratch?
In the meantime, I got started on making some gummy worms, so I blended up some strawberries and raspberries, and in the meantime, I heated up some apple juice and gelatin in my pot until it was all dissolved.
Wait. She's making gummy worms, and she's using that much berries? Something's not adding up here, because like a gummy worm is 99.9% sugar and gelatin. So I'm like, you would need like a drop of hyper concentrated flavor. Like it's all just sugar. What you doing with the rest of that?
Before combining the two and then spooning it into my molds. I let these set in the fridge while I worked on my pretzel dough. After about 30 minutes, I cut it up in 6 pieces and rolled.
Those don't look like real gummy worms at all. That looks absolutely disgusting. I do not want some gelatinized piece of jam that's been sitting in the fridge. That would make me gag.
Those out into little ropes. Once I did that with all of my 6 pieces, I cut them up into smaller bite-sized pieces. They don't all have to be perfect. And I dropped them in some boiling water with some baking soda before pulling them out, salting them, and then baking them until they were golden brown. While those were cooling off,
I'll go straight if she wants to be my housewife, if you're gonna cook for me like that. Those pretzel bites look good.
the gummy worms out of the fridge. I wanted them to be slightly sour, so I sprinkled them with some citric acid and then moved on to the last thing I was going to make, which was some popcorn. No movie night is complete without a big bowl of buttered popcorn. Drizzled it with melted butter and some flaky sea salt before I pulled my ice cream out and served us up a bowl of that as well. At this point, I was so ready to go watch the movie.
So you spent 5 hours preparing the snacks for movie night? You needed to make the candy handmade? I see where the frustration is with these videos, because I'm like, the realisticness of it, even as a stay-at-home wife, like that would take you all day. Don't you have cleaning to do? Don't you have other things to do? That full makeup and hair must have taken 3 hours.
Filled it with melted butter and some flaky sea salt before I pulled my ice cream out and served us up a bowl of that as well. At this point, I was so ready to go watch the movie and eat all of the snacks.
Yeah, the problem with making all of that stuff is none of that would be fresh by the time you finished. It would be like, is the popcorn cold? Are the pretzel bites like super duper cold and have been out of the oven for 3 hours? Something is not adding up. Oh God, Northwest as the Lion King, Simba. Sounds horrible. I'm a musical theater major and not claiming to be the best singer or the best performer, but honey, this is Nepo at its strongest. And there's a reason why, like, so many people have come out to defend her. Apparently, like, the original Simba came out to defend her, and I'm just like, it's anti-capitalism is the reason why we are taking this down, rightfully. Because we're tired of people just being handed opportunities because of their privilege. And this is a definite example of that. Kim Kardashian is famous. Kanye West is famous. Kim Kardashian doesn't have really the artistic talent. Kanye allegedly does. I don't know about for singing, but people like it. And then when it comes to the daughter, you don't have the talent to be on Broadway. I'm sorry. There is 10,000 other Simbas that you could have picked from that have been training their entire lives that actually put effort into this. And this girl doesn't have a sense of key, no sense of tone, and her face is giving... And this is not bullying a child. This is just, we don't need any more nepotism. Give the opportunities to the people that rightfully deserve it. She looks like an awkward deer in headlights. No sense of rhythm either. She's giving Big Bird in that costume. It's all no's for me. I also can't believe that this is Kim Kardashian's child. She looks nothing like Kim in any way. She just looks like a mini Kanye. Literally, mini Kanye. I mean, granted, Kim Kardashian has had every single plastic surgery in the book, so does she even look like Kim Kardashian? No. No. Nope. What are we making? I'm always down for anything chocolate. Is it going to be a sculpture? I've never seen this guy before. Giant uncircumcised black, or a giant circumcised black cock? Maybe? It's lost its cockliness. Is it gonna be a banana? I'm just like, is that so cool that he made it hollow? It would be so much more chocolate and probably inedible, but I like it probably would have been so much easier to just make it one solid black cock. Oh, it's definitely gonna be a banana, and a banana that tastes like chocolate. I love banana chocolate together sometimes, as long as it's fake banana. I hate actual bananas. But like, is it gonna be banana flavor? It's a peeled banana. Okay, that is giving Cake Boss to the absolute extreme. What? It looks so realistic, but just knowing it's literally big enough for me to climb inside that banana, and to think it was circumcised black. Oh. I mean, it looks amazing. Would I ever want to eat it? No, probably don't even want to taste of it. My hair, though. It's giving the mom from that 70s show. Next. Oh, it's Liza Koshy.
I just saw Bretman Rock cut a mango like a god. So, my turn. I don't feel any success in my future. Here we go, though.
Like a god. Okay, the best way to cut a mango is like when you cut it open in half and then you get the pit out and then it has like all the different squares in it, so you can just, like a Boo from Aladdin. Just kidding, he doesn't cut them.
My dad taught me a trick. You flick off the outie, sniff it before you eat it. It'll give you an inside look of what the taste is gonna be like. I like it juicier.
Okay, to be fair though, I ate mangoes all the time growing up. They were like my favorite fruit, but I would just literally bite into that skin, peel it off, eat the mango, like literally, and it would be all over my hands, all over everything, but damn good. You don't need to cut that, baby.
Smells pretty tart. Shut up. Is it gonna work? No way.
It looks really hard, though.
Hey, I have a question. What's his name? Bad Bunny? Alexa, who is Selena Gomez dating? Benny Blanco.
Benny, not Bad
stop
Bunny.
it. Shut up. What accent does Benny Blanco have? Because I thought Benny Blanco was Blanco. I thought that was a white man. But then I thought about it, like,
I thought Blanco was Blanco. Does he have an accent? I don't know. I mostly just know him from like that one show about those guys. I don't even remember what it's called. And I know him for being like the person that did like Katy Perry songs and some of the biggest songs in Hollywood.
I'll go yes is a Spanish word, but I thought it was like Los Feliz in LA. Like, it's a Spanish word, but everybody white. I have the answer, and I refuse to find it. This is not working for me, and I knew it. Oh my gosh. Give him that fresh pepper. Ah! What? Damn, I just circumcised the shit out of that.
True. I don't know, that mango doesn't even look ripe. It almost is like borderlining on green. I don't want no hard ass disgusting mangoes. But is that how she meant to cut it?
What? That doesn't.
I don't know.
Not bad. I hate this a lot.
It doesn't
How do I
look
get to
good.
the rest of it? I swear I saw him like eat it with a spoon. This is absurd.
That's basically how I would eat it. Don't need to peel it.
It's like nature's binky. I hate this. I hate it so much.
Nature's what?
It's like nature's binky. I hate this. I hate it so.
Nature's binky? The fuck that mean?
Now I have to cut this like this. Oh, sick and twisted. There's so much meat on there.
Yeah, it's such a waste.
It's because I'm not surrounded by like flora and fauna like Bretland.
What is flora and fauna again? I don't remember. Aren't those like sea terms or something? I'm stupid.
Honestly, it's better. Oh, that's good.
Those are fake plants. Or wait, are they? Maybe it is a real orchid. They look like plastic. That was kind of boring. Okay, those look amazing though. Any kind of motorized pool toy looks so good to me, or like lake toy. I went and bought one of those trampolines. It's like a blow-up trampoline, and you bring it out into the water. So good. Or like they made these handheld powered, like I think they were by Sea-Doo, but it was like yellow and had a boat motor on it, and you hold it and it literally like drags you through the water. So good. They looked like a drowning kind of mechanism, but they looked cool. Next.
I'm so sorry. I'm not OJ. I'm
I'm not OJ. She looks like that girl that everybody compares to Margot Robbie. She's like always in those photos comparison being like, this is Margot Robbie and this is this actress and this is this actress and this is this actress and they all look exactly the same. Allegedly. It's like the girl from that show that everybody, Zooey Deschanel, that said looked like Katy Perry and like so many other people. I didn't really see the comparison between them, but I guess. But yeah, the fact his first instinct is, I'm not OJ. OJ's dead now.
You have a good day, man.
Like, that's good, right? That OJ's dead? I mean, what? I didn't say that. I wish that all murderers would live a lovely, spry life.
Assistant Public Defender Natalie Tate for Mr. Harris, who should be present via Zoom.
Man with suspended license shocks judge after joining court. Zoom call while driving. You're going to court in a Zoom call? Is that still a thing? I thought we only did that during COVID. But he's in a car.
So just give me 1 second. I'm parking right now. Wait.
Pardon? You're pulling up in your car, but your court date is for driving without a license? What? Is he that dumb?
You stationary?
I'm pulling.
Coming in with that professional.
What are we doing?
I'm here, I'm ready to do it. I just drove up and pulled up in my car. We're good. Let's have this court appearance about me not being able to drive.
And right now at this second, yes, I am.
All right. What are we doing?
Your Honor, we are respectfully requesting an
Unless he's in, like, he's not in the passenger seat, no? He's in the driver's seat, right?
adjournment in this matter, up possibly 2 to 4 weeks if the court would allow.
So maybe I don't understand something. This is a driving while license suspended,
That is correct, Your Honor.
and he was just driving, and he didn't have a license.
That moment where it's just kicking in, oh shit. I thought I was being sly. This man, I don't think if you rubbed his last 2 brain cells together that they would make a spark, unfortunately.
Oh.
That is with the charges, Your Honor, yes.
No, I'm looking at his
Yes.
record. He doesn't have a license. He's suspended and he's just
Case
driving.
dismissed.
That is correct, Your Honor.
I don't even know why he would do that. So defendant's bound
That's one very, very nice euphemistic way to put it. I don't even know why he would do that. Yeah, no kidding. He's a...
is revoked in this matter, Defendant is to turn himself into the Washington County Jail by 6 p.m. today. Failure to turn himself in will result in a bench warrant with no bond.
The look of just pure shock and dismay. Like, what did you think was gonna happen, babe? Oh, you didn't think, you don't have, okay. Got it, gotcha. No further reason to explain. I understand. Oh, wow, have you ever done that before? The shins, the shins, the shins. So real. Just an avalanche coming out for her, and he tries to save her and breaks his damn leg. Okay.
I remember when I lost my mind.
Let's just get started. Ooh, I see you every time.
Oh, I know this girl from the Impressions. That being said, she's got the tone, but I'm like, where's the key?
And oh my, I like your style. You make me wanna cry. Now I beg to see you dance just one more time.
Okay, I don't have perfect pitch, but I can't handle this girl's lack of pitch. The ooh was on key, it sounded like, but that was about it.
Hey, there's no way without you.
That dog is big enough to ride like a horse. Oh, that was it. Just dancing with the dog that's big enough to be a horse. Okay. I mean, that's fine. It's worth a couple million views. 39 million views. Like, what? 39 million views? Are you kidding? Oh, it's Gypsy Rose. Our favorite mama slayer.
Gypsy Rose Blanchard is ready to pull up her bootstraps and get a 9-to-5 at McDonald's. Gypsy, who's had her name in the spotlight.
She's ready to pull up her bootstraps and get a 9-to-5 at McDonald's. Okay. She's literally getting like hundreds of thousands, probably millions of dollars worth of brand endorsements right now, and has millions of followers on every social media platform. I don't think she needs a job at McDonald's. But...
spotlight for months, thinks her time is coming really soon, and says she should put up work at Mickey D's because she loves French fries. She confessed to E.T. that she had wonderful opportunities but didn't see them lasting. Could you see Gypsy working at the fast food
Has
chain?
wonderful opportunities but doesn't see them lasting. Yeah, I don't see her opportunities lasting either. I don't understand why we're putting a convicted murderer on a pedestal in the first place, but like, she is a victim, but that doesn't excuse the murder. It's kind of like when you have somebody come into your life that's had a traumatized childhood or something, and then you feel bad for them and they do something absolutely horrible, and you're like, oh, but they're a victim. Yeah, but that doesn't excuse the horrendous behavior. That being said, a job at McDonald's, she seems a little out of touch, if that's true.
But you're not going to see me like go to a pool and wear a bikini because I just have a...
If you're not comfortable going to the pool wearing a bikini, that's your own choice. But why does that mean that we should police everybody else's clothing choices in their body? To say that a man or a non-binary individual or anybody with a penis should not be going out in public wearing a bikini is just like a yikes kind of take, because there's tons of men that wear Speedos. It's the exact same thing. It's showing your appendage, and there's nothing sexual about that. You are covered up. You are not erect in public. There's nothing sexual about it. And I feel like this opens the door to be scrutinizing people and policing them for what they're wearing in general based off of their bodily autonomy or bodily anatomy, when they should have bodily autonomy. So like going to the beach, for example, wearing a bikini when you're overweight, people always have an issue with that, but they shouldn't. It's none of their damn business. And if you're comfortable going to the beach, whether you're overweight or you have a penis, wearing a bikini, that's your own choice. Now, as for women going out in public without their shirt on, You have all of the right in the world to breastfeed without your shirt on, and women should have all of the right in the world to go anywhere that a man is able to go without a shirt on, because otherwise we are just enforcing the patriarchy that's been around for hundreds of years. And in order to change the status quo, we need to change action. It's basic anthropology. It's never going to become acceptable or unsexualized for a woman to go out with her shirt off if we don't free the nipple and change action first. We can't just hope for the best. If somebody has appendages that makes them uncomfortable wearing a bikini in public, that is fine. But to force that kind of gender dysphoria onto anybody else that wants to wear a bikini in public is not right.
Don't forget to subscribe. Bye!